Alright, we're back at Motegi. Like I said, this is the season for Motegi. We got lights on, even though this is not an lit up oval track. We've got a foggy morning, and we've got, I think, 17 cars, a few people we know, and some of the regulars that are going to just kick our butts. But I'm trying out the queue setup right now because no cautions, so I need to qualify well if I want to do well in this race. I don't think .3 is possible for me, but again, I don't know for sure. This draft is going to kind of cheat our times. But always fun to run these on oval.
35.687. The car 10 just set the fastest lap. 35.278.
Alright, so we need to really force it through 1 and 2. I don't know if I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna make my changes. So, these road guys, they like to have these split, and I just like it all the way to 12. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's hope we can get some speed out of here. Start top 5, I hope. I don't even know. I think it's a 60 lap race. I'm not even sure. But we are gonna have some fun here with a challenging car, although it's not too hard here. It's a lot harder at Milwaukee.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Running the line here.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
See if we can get it to turn in. Not really turning in. Might just need to take another stab at it out of. Ooh, that's... Yep, we're going to take another stab at it. Tires are warmed up now. Let's not choke qualifying for the 50th time this season.
One more lap. 36.53.
Decent exit. Get it down to the white line. Not a very good center of the corner. .5. That's not going to be good enough. P3, okay, maybe it's going to be good enough.
Flag, checkered flag.
I was a little worried about it, but I will take a P3. 55 lap race. Let's get this. So all I've done is I've loosened up the front bar and put 12s. That's all I've changed. So P4 at the moment. We got Billy, Shane, my dad, Bryce, and I don't know if we know anyone else. But then the regulars are going to be tough. Bill is just going to be gone. He's on a whole different speed level. And, yeah, we're just going to try not to self-spin like I did at Indy when we were in these. Shane doesn't quite get the Q run that he needs. He might be on the race set, but this is his first time in the car. Cool, we got Benjamin in here. Yeah, so Bryce's first time in these. And, well, we've just got to hope that I didn't make too many changes to loosen it up. Otherwise, we're all going to go spinning. Just waiting on, few people here to hit the button or finish their laps, but this one, 55 laps of this is going to be tough, especially if it goes loose. If it starts going loose, then we're in trouble, and we're just going to have to back it down. But I think I tightened it up just enough to help it. Maybe it, as the fuel burns, will get tighter as well. But should be fun. Looks like Benjamin is not going to qualify or had issues, so he's going to start at the rear. And Shane got himself a 1X. Found some grass somewhere. But yeah, let's get going here. Hopefully have some fun in this car. Something different, some oval racing that you don't get to do often, although this series does it quite a bit. And yeah, just thinking that people actually did this with this car or something like this car, just absolutely nuts. No damn way would I ever strap into something like this. Alright, we did get the race setup in. Tire wears are really not a thing in these. It's going to be more about tire heat. And really, I think things are going to spread out quite a bit with this track. Just got to keep it under me.
One left to green. You're on
Not
the
self-spin.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
Haven't done a start, so I don't know which way it pulls on the start. A little bit to the left. Obviously, it's set up to go left. Slightly. It doesn't have any offset in the right rear, but the weight is definitely turning it. So we're going to just try to settle in here into fourth. Even though these guys are 2000 and 1000s, they're the guys that run this car often. It's probably the only oval racing they do. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe race pace with the shocks. Full 12 will give us an advantage later on. If I know how to shift before we chip it. We got one more to our inside. I'm just going to back off. Survive. Not sure how hard oh my god, I'm self-spinning in front of the field. And that is me completely screwing this up. And we take out my dad.
Too much damage, we've got to fix it.
It has never jumped sideways like that on me. Never jumped sideways on me. We got Shane as well. Oh, that sucks. Well, That's that video. What a pathetic attempt by me. I mean,
Boxing 10,
never jump sideways on corner entry in
5,
all of practice. Never under braking.
3,
I don't understand
2,
why I did it that time.
1.
Nothing was different than leaving the
Right here.
pits.
We can repair most of the damage.
Well, at least we only have 12 seconds of optional. That is pathetic. I can't believe I did that. I don't understand it. I don't understand anything that just happened there. It never jumped sideways on me. And all the time that I was practicing, I actually put in a bunch of practice. Just out of nowhere, it goes around. And Shane goes around as well. I don't know if it was because of me or not, but then my dad goes around as well. We all just sucked it up here. I don't, something was way different there than what we practiced with. That is pathetic. I don't even know if that's how you spell it. There might be an A in there. Doesn't matter. That was something. Alright, well, I guess we have an afternoon video for today. I'll just release this and go do 2 more races. Sorry.